And Russell Wilson, welcome to Denver. Welcome to the AFC West, where there is a cradle of franchise quarterbacks. Now you get to run away from Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa in the same game at the same time. That was the news that capped the week so far. Khalil Mack, after being traded from the Raiders to the Bears several years ago, traded from the Bears to the Chargers, and the Chargers give up a second-round pick this year, 2023 sixth-rounder for the Bears. Mack missed most of last season with injury. He was the 2016 Defensive Player of the Year, but he has been a disappointment overall, given what the expectations were. I mean, he's still a great player, but he wasn't. I mean, he and Aaron Donald were neck and neck at one point, Peter. And Donald has continued the upward trajectory, and Khalil Mack has plateaued, if not dipped. It's that simple. But there was a time when Donald and Mack were spoken in the same breath. That time has ended.
I think what's probably going to help Khalil Mack now is obviously being opposite Joey Bosa, having a really great safety like Derwin James behind him. And look, I'll tell you this. A week ago at the Combine, I sat for 45 minutes with Brandon Staley, and I can tell you, I do not think they're done at all. And I believe that they're going to add one more big piece out of free agency. I don't know who it's going to be. Could it be J.C. Jackson? Maybe. If the Giants cut James Bradbury, as has been widely speculated on in New York, could he be going? I believe they're gonna get one more piece to their puzzle now that they've re-signed Mike Williams and added Khalil Mack. Those are two huge money pieces, but they've still got some money left to do something. And Mike, I think if I were Russell Wilson, and one of the things that yesterday I started thinking about writing for next week is, imagine you're Russell Wilson, and let's say like probably at least for the next year and maybe like for the next 2 years, here's what you have. You go in to play the Raiders twice a year, and you've got Max Crosby and Yannick Ngakoue. You go in to play the Chargers, and you've got Khalil Mack and you've got Joey Bosa. You go in and play Kansas City. Now, that is a very fluid, flexible place on defense. But however it works out, you know, Frank Clark or whoever, you've got a defensive coordinator who made a name for himself and basically got a head coaching job by putting a line together for the New York Giants that totally frustrated the New England Patriots and Tom Brady and beat them in a Super Bowl when they were 18-0. So they'll figure a way to get to the passer. But those, thank you very much, are your 6 foes annually in this division. And Mike, I mean, this has to be one of the best divisions, maybe in history, but certainly in recent NFL history.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.